How's it going, everyone? So in today's video we're talking about this new maintenance that we're going to be getting very soon for Dragon Ball Legends, and I think I have a pretty good idea what we should see upcoming. So as you can see here, this does go for what, roughly 10 hours, so pretty damn long maintenance, but this is what usually big updates are. So basically what I think we're going to see is the guild update coming and the PvP update as well, but we'll get more. What I'll do is we'll show what the guild battle is and what the PvP battle is, and then we'll have a look in game and then try and confirm if it's going to be this week, next week, all that sort of stuff. But we should see at least the update this week, I'm assuming, just by how long the maintenance is. But again, let's have a quick dive into what both these modes are going to be. Alright, so basically the best way I can sort of describe this, something up real quick, is it's sort of like a Tournament of Power version, but it's just going to be in guilds, right? So they did give us rough info, and we'll have a look through it now. So it's a massive 30v30 battle between guilds for a maximum of 60 players, obviously 30v30. Move across the board and capture the base in the middle. So I'm assuming it's sort of like, capture the flag sort of thing, like, most, like COD and all that sort of stuff. Guild silver tier and above can join, so this does seem like it's up for the middle to high sort of rankings for your guild, which, can be good. Obviously, we don't know how much points you get from it, all that sort of stuff. The battle system makes use of the auto battles from the Tournament of Power. Alright, so basically, the battle system makes use of the auto battles from the Tournament of Power, which I'm assuming they just basically mean how it works is like over time you get energy sort of thing, or you have to use your stamina from Tournament of Power to get the energy to be able to run into the guilds, I'm assuming. I know it's a bit hard the way to describe that, but I mean the board that looks fairly interesting. Obviously it's very similar to the Tournament of Power, it just looks a little bit different. But I'm assuming instead of fighting bots, you actually verse... I'm assuming it's technically still a bot, but you'll have another player on the field, helping clear it, I guess. So battles will be held on a season basis, pretty obvious stuff that was going to happen. Guilds can play once a day up to 5 times. What do they mean once a day up to 5 times? That doesn't... I don't know quite what they mean by that. Vote within your guild to decide what time you participate. So yeah, in the video they basically talk about you have to decide. So you sort of put your vote in and go, hey, I'm going to play from, I don't know, 1 PM to 3 PM sort of thing. And then your guild goes, okay, we'll put you in for 1 PM to 3 PM sort of thing. So they sort of block you in then to do your guild. I don't know why they have to do that. Maybe there's a certain thing with servers, I'm not too sure. I should have mentioned this will be a permanent game mode from now on. Well, what they've basically said. So then we also have the rating match proud preseason stuff. So this is the new PvP mode that I was talking about, which looks very interesting, right? We'll dive straight into the rules. So the first rule is, it's basically just a special rating match season. So this won't take over the normal PvP, right? You'll still have that. This is just an extra one if you want to spice things up, I guess. So basically, the best I can describe is, as you can see there down below. So your whole layout, right? So obviously you usually have, your 3 units used to fight, and then usually support units, like bench units. Basically, with this PvP mode, you have to use every single unit, right? You can't just go, I'm picking the 3, that's it. You have to use all of them. So if you do because there's 2 rounds, right? So round 1, if you win all these, whoever the characters you picked for that first round, you can't use for the second round. The second round you have to use the remaining 3. But as you can see here, if you get to the third battle, so basically if you do, you win 1, lose 1, you go into the third round, which I'm pretty sure they call it like the Proud round or something like that. Battle of Pride they call it. And yeah, as you can see, then you can actually go back to picking, any characters you want sort of thing for the final round. So that's obviously very good. It's going to be interesting because it will spice up how you take on PvP with like your teams and all that sort of stuff. Here's a better example here as well. This is a sort of table. So as you can see there, see the loser can actually refuse to fight you again. So if they go, if they refuse, obviously the match ends, you win, right? But if they accept, as you can see, you go to the second round, and then going from there. Actually, that one's a bit confusing. So part 1. Okay, so you both have to accept or refuse. That's, I don't know if I like that or not. So what? I don't know what would happen if, let's say, you decide I want to go again, and your opposition goes no. I don't know if that cancels it, or because it doesn't say, right? It just says if if he's both accept, you go to the next round. If he's both refuse, you go, see you later, sort of thing. So that, I guess, I have to wait and see how that plays out. But I'm a bit confused how that would work. It would just, if one person only says yes, I'm assuming goes straight to no, and the match ends. I'm assuming, but if not, yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. But yeah, they are the new PvP, or that's the new PvP mode and the guild mode. So I do plan on making guild mode, or whatever they call it, guild battle mode, I think they're going to call it. I will have videos up, showing the best guides and all that sort of stuff. Obviously the first one might take me a little bit to work out. But yeah, I'm going to start a new season, like a new series doing that, sort of helping out the community. Because I know Tournament of Power one, some people might want to see, so I might consider doing that if you guys want to see that. But I do plan on doing the guild one, because I think the guild one's going to be a bit more interesting to do. And looks more fun. But yeah, that'll probably be it for today's video, guys. If you have any questions or anything you want to comment, please leave a comment down below. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.